Sophia was only 10 when her world nearly shattered. Her father had left for his night shift at the factory, just like every other evening, promising to be back in the morning for breakfast. But the morning came and went, and he never walked through the door. Her mother tried to stay calm, preparing Sophia's school lunch with trembling hands, but her silence said more than her words. Phone calls went unanswered. By noon, fear was written across her face. That evening, a knock came at the door. A police officer stood there, hat in hand, his voice low. Sophia's father had collapsed at work, a massive heart attack. He had been rushed to the hospital, his life hanging by a thread. At the hospital, Sophia hardly recognized him. The strong man who once carried her on his shoulders now lay surrounded by tubes and machines, his skin pale, his breath shallow. She sat frozen in a corner, watching her mother clutch his hand and whisper broken prayers. Doctors whispered about chances, and they weren't good. The night dragged on endlessly. Every beep of the monitor echoed in Sophia's chest. She thought about all the moments she had taken for granted, her father's laughter, the way he kissed her forehead, the promise he always made, "I'll be home." Now that promise felt like it was slipping away. But then, against all odds, morning came and he was still alive. Slowly, he began to recover. Weeks turned into months of therapy and life changed. He could no longer work heavy shifts and money became tight. But something else shifted too. The constant arguments at home faded. In their place grew long dinners together, quiet evenings, and small precious moments of gratitude. Years later, Sophia would say that the night her father almost didn't. To come home was the night her family learned how fragile and how beautiful life truly is.